Hello there.
Hi.
Welcome to our channel. This is Alice.
And this is Kai.
And today we're going to be continuing with the Korean Englishman's high school student or uni students at Korean Navy boot camp.
Mm-hmm.
So far we've seen day 1 and day 2. We're still on day 2, aren't we? So we saw the log training on day 2.
Yeah.
And I believe this is a continuation on day 2.
Yes. So That was the morning training, I believe.
Yeah,
They've had lunch, I think.
Yes, that's right, because they had the big rice. Yeah. And if I remember correctly, in the highlights of the last video, we saw an assault course.
Yes.
So I assume that's where we're going?
I guess so.
I think this is going to be a good one.
Let's find out.
This looks like good fun.
After an intense morning of hard exercise and the log training, we gathered at the training grounds again to learn the basic skills needed for combat assault.
And they're all geared up this time as well.
Nice.
We got disarmed guns, which was terrifying in itself, I'd say, carrying a gun. The instructor showed us all these different types of crawling techniques. Then we got to the assault course.
Crawling techniques, okay.
지금 여러분들 앞에 적이 나타났다 생각하면 바로 돌격할 수 있는 자세로 잡습니다. 다리 더 벌립니다. 대시방향 정치는.
Just noticed that everyone else is wearing masks.
I wonder if it was during COVID that it was recorded, maybe? Or maybe it's just a protective thing.
Why are they wearing masks then? Is it because they're obviously on camera and that?
I don't know.
Interesting.
I don't think you would. I'm pretty sure you wouldn't wear a mask by choice whilst doing a workout.
Obviously, no, it hinders you a little bit.
It's horrendous.
Breathing
it was bad enough just wearing them, for every day.
Yeah.
Like, imagine trying to run and all that sort of stuff.
And start crawling, all these different techniques. And you know what? The back crawl, it was the first time where I was confident enough in my ability. I was like, you know what? I can do this, and I can do it.
Oh, wow, he's really fast with it. Oh, he caught up with the other guy.
Oh, he's going a bit too much.
The boys, obviously, they're 19, 20 years old. I'm 36. Boy, do I feel my age. But you want to finish together. So if they're going to crawl on the floor, I want to crawl on the floor. But their recovery is a lot quicker than mine. So in the moment they feel it, but then afterwards they're totally fine. Whereas I'm hobbling away at the end. Yeah. I think for our age we've done quite well.
Yeah, you've done better than I have. The log training just about broke my back to the point where they had to pull me out from the next training.
Oh no!
Such long days. I have so much respect for all the kids. They're 20-year-olds, but they look so young. All these Koreans, they all have to do the service. And they're doing it for such long periods. Like, this is 2 days.
It's really given me a lot of respect to anyone that's done a military service. And even though there were some that were less physically fit, they would just do it. No one stopped or abandoned, so it was really impressive. It was really insightful.
With my broken figure, it's been a struggle, I can't lie. All the mates back there, they'll tell you, they'll say it's tough, but I wanted to do the stuff because I felt bad for you lot. The stuff like the log, you lot could say you've achieved it, I can't really say that.
Is that why you went for it?
Yeah, you just got to give 100%. Even if it means you sort of making mistakes along the way.
That's fair, I agree with that.
Ah!
Jesus.
It can't be easy, can it?
No. Cool.
That was so hard and it was so tiring. And bear in mind that the floor is like dusty, it's got rocks, it's got pebbles. You have to lie down on it on your front, crawl, you have to roll over. It was tough, it was so tough.
90. Wow, they're doing that for an hour and a half. Oh my God. I'd be dead.
He almost saw, did he?
일어서.
11번 열 탄도 퀴즈. 도보 간격 좌우로 나란히.
0.0 in a narrow place?
It's tough, boys, it's tough. It's tough.
Assemble in an...
Oh, is that what he said?
You know what, I'm enjoying this one.
Am I enjoying it?
No, I'm enjoying this one.
You're enjoying it?
Yeah.
You psychopath.
This one's quite fun.
You psychopath. I'm not enjoying it. This is the worst one.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It's worse than the log.
And then the worst bit of all of it was that everything we learned in the training, you have to do it in a real obstacle course.
So they've got to do the correct form.
Yeah,
I
after
guess.
an hour and a half of that, you have to do it all over again, like for real.
Oh my God, what is this? What's that, buddy? Oh no, I take it back. There's a massive puddle. Oh Jesus.
Oh, gosh. I'm keeping the line.
Oh Jesus.
지금부터 각계 점수 훈련 절차 지금 공격하도록 하겠습니다. 문제 배치부터.
배치부터 나가자 싸우자 이기자 필승 해굿 업.
This assault course is designed to simulate approaching the enemy's position using the combat skills the boys learned. They'll face barbed wire obstacles, muddy and rocky trails, and the sound of heavy gunfire to prepare them for real war combat.
Heavy gunfire as well.
They must move and finish together with their squad.
Wow. Yeah,
We
no
jump
man
into,
left
the trench
behind.
To start, we're doing like an assault course, like on the floor crawling.
It's really, really intense. Like flipping actual like smoke grenades going off through the sound of like gunfire going on. Flipping heck. That gun is so loud.
I was terrified. I was like, one of these guns are active. You can see, I like jolting. And I kept jolting. It was so scary.
It's gone from like long time, oh my gosh, long time, a lot of repetition to, oh, this is why they did so much repetition on the training in a real situation.
Makes sense, I
You
suppose.
really need to have that muscle memory trained in. This is
Yeah.
suddenly very, very real.
Bobby's got a flipping broken finger that is still going for. Proud of him, he's doing really well.
So they have to use the correct crawls, I guess. But
For that situation, yeah.
yeah. I'm glad he's getting involved though, despite having a broken finger, you know?
Yes, Bobby.
Yeah, I think I was going to say this, yes. Like, despite him not being able, or maybe having been, you know, being suggested to him, oh, don't get involved in this, don't get involved in that.
Yeah, I would imagine they probably tried to talk him out of it.
To
but,
do what he can.
But I think, you know, also, if he didn't participate in things, I think he would just come away from it feeling a little bit like, oh, I wish I did that.
I wish I'd tried a bit harder here
you know?
and there.
At least this way he's
pushing himself.
Yeah, even with the log one, he wanted to do it. Granted, I don't think he could have done that one.
No, I don't think he
Not
could
with one hand.
And if he failed halfway through,
Yeah.
it would have been really bad for everyone else.
Yeah, I think that's the other issue, isn't it? It's not just him.
It's better that he didn't do that one. Oh, I must have missed it.
Machine. Absolute machine. Come on.
Maybe it gives him a little bit more willpower though, you know?
Good start. Let's keep it coming, boys.
Each thing I kind of like just knew what to do. Like when you roll over, that's something we learned over there. Or even just like the crawls, the different types, or how to hold the gun was really useful.
It really hurt.
Yeah, how to roll
It
with
really
the
hurt. So
gun.
they gave us some elbow and knee pads, which I wore, which didn't seem to do anything whatsoever. And you felt every single stone, every single rock.
Oh.
Great. Keep going.
The water bit, I think, for Bobby might be a bit hard to get to.
Maybe,
It's like
yeah.
a plaster whether he's
starting to
got
get in
on.
there now.
Get that wet.
Well, I'm assuming also some of these protect the gun from getting wet as well, because, you know, I don't know how guns work when they're wet, but I'm assuming it can't be very healthy for the gun, you know? So,
Yeah,
it's obviously...
I think it's mostly so they stay out the way, so they don't get seen whilst they're traveling.
Oh, no, yeah, obviously that's what the crawling is for,
Yeah.
but the types of crawling must
Oh,
be to
I
also
see.
preserve, like, see how they're on the side. They could have easily been on the front here for speed,
guess.
but I guess it might be to preserve the gun. I don't know.
Maybe they should have had some straps for the gun, so then they can just toss it on their back and do.
Maybe, but it
different
also
kind
could
of
be
crawl.
that in this particular crawl, the gun is always ready to be fired.
Ready, yeah.
Because who knows, I suppose, you know, in an actual war or, you know, environment, you're going to need to be ready at all times. Now they have to stay low, I guess.
And I'm back.
This is a back one.
The barbed wire was next level hard. It was like ridiculous.
You have
It was
to stay
terrifying.
very low.
Terrifying. And also barbed wire, but not only you're in barbed wire, you're submerged underwater. At that moment, I felt like a real soldier. It was real. But also, it was the most scary, I'd say, definitely. It felt real.
Oh. I guess the helmet protects them, so they'll be the first thing to shatter.
If they was touched the barbed wire, yeah.
Okay, arms made it out. My arms made it out. They're halfway now. They're halfway through. The boys are as tired as I've ever seen them.
To the end, boys, 100%, come on. Final tackle, boys. Hey, boys, they're still working, all right? Come on. Hey, work hard, all right? You got this, come on. I believe in you, come on.
Oh, I didn't realise about the last one. Hell. Big hell. Do you know who impressed me the most? The Natty was so far ahead. And I was like, I can't believe it. I think he just didn't feel the rocks, I guess. Clearly, he smashed it. And I think I smashed it as well, but he was amazing, yeah.
Come on, guys.
Come on. Yeah.
He's got this.
We got it. Come on.
Come on, pull.
Come on. We got it. Here we go. Let's go.
Oh, look at that puddle, man.
How do we do this?
It's the same. Oh, no, this is backwards.
This is backwards.
It's all muddy. Like when I say muddy, it's muddy. Mud water's going down my combat thing, in my trousers, my underpants, my shoes, my socks. Imagine I'm basically swimming in like wet mud. Every time I'm crawling, I'm just getting muddier and muddier. And the more I go forward, it's just getting dirtier and dirtier, basically. That was the one I hated the most, because when I finished that, like, I couldn't move because of how wet I was.
You don't really realise how much the repetition really helps, but when you're just doing it over and over again, you might think, oh, this is hell. Why do I have to keep doing it? But then when you're in situations like that, it just kicks in just like that, and you know exactly what to do. You can do it at a faster pace.
Oh, jeez. I'm trying to... The stuff I do, honestly. I think this exercise especially, and then the last exercise where we were training, made me have a new respect for everyone who does military service. Definitely, like all the people our age going through these 20 months of service, like whole new respect, because we can barely stand one day. I mean, and we're trying our best. I mean, we are giving it our all.
Push.
I've got to push, otherwise I'm dead.
Well done. Come on, you're through.
Always smiling. Never break my smile. Never break my smile.
Oh, these rocks. Well done.
I'm doing it back. I'm dead.
Push it. Well done.
Oh, sorry. You're going after scout. All right, cool. 퇴장할 건데 퇴장할 때는 가볍게 뛰어주면서 각계전투 외칩니다. 알겠습니까? 앞으로 가.
My mess, you know, don't see that. You take some. You've done my finger twice. I looked after it. Thank you.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just had to get my finger stuff.
Bobby was a great motivator throughout the whole thing.
Bobby with a broken finger as well. I'm proud of you, man.
Thank you.
You stepped up.
Natty was great. Natty was top tier.
That was quality.
I don't know what kicked in, but like just something happened.
Yeah.
So, boys, you've all have worked hard today. You deserve a rest. Have a shower. Have some nice food and
Have
sleep.
a rest. Have you been to this place?
That looks nice.
Right?
Like that.
Great food.
Have some of that. Oh, wow.
Hands off, boy.
Oh. Arman, hats off.
What the hell is this?
How far is
Whoa. Have a go on that. That's like a yazoo. That's better than a yazoo.
What is it, bro?
What I feel bad for.
Oh, it's rang.
How'd you not find it today, then?
Very well.
I really enjoyed that thing at the end, though, what we done. But yeah, I really enjoyed that. Because it was the only one I could do.
I think we all did so well today.
I think we smashed it.
There were so many times I thought I was going to give up. Especially that long.
Would you have stayed in the Navy if there was no food?
I would not have stayed in there. I don't think I'm built for the Navy. The fact that you lot are doing it is actually so much respect. Like, I'm finding it hard and challenging. Like, I'm missing my family and my friends. And you can't contact your family till the weekend and you only have 2 hours. I think that's ridiculous. And the fact that you do that is like, you got to respect it.
I don't know how we're going to thank the guys, but they've been legends.
They've been legends. They've been such legends.
And so cool, man.
We'll thank them tomorrow, boys. We'll thank them tomorrow.
All right. Let's go. Kamsahamnida.
Oh, I forgot about the green slippers.
Oh, yes.
Is that Jason's dead? This one? Jason? Yeah.
It's not bedtime yet, though, is it?
Because I used his.
I don't know.
Jason? Jason.
Now we have to wash their stuff now.
Oh, yeah, that makes Because I think they showered before food, they did look clean.
They look clean now, yeah. So I would assume now they got sort of.
It isn't your first time to be in Korea. Second time. Second time when.
Yeah, but I can't speak that English. Oh, I mean, they can understand English, but they can't do it. Can you read this? Lambs and. Yeah, you got it right.
Impressed.
How like it grows. It doesn't like grow on you, but how like you easily like get used to it.
Yeah, 100%.
Living like with 20 other guys and like doing everything with them and stuff. That lifestyle, I think you can get used to. First thing,
It's like a little brotherhood, isn't it?
But we're forgetting if we did this in London, imagine.
This sort of angles and like the way it's filmed in certain scenarios, it reminds me of Big Brother.
It's like a reality
and, like,
TV
really
show,
reality kind of, yeah, exactly. They're just cracking on with the conversation.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You're very good at the speaking. Yeah, you are. You're very good at a leader.
Do you want any moisturizer or are you alright?
I'm good.
I'm so dry right now.
To be fair, yeah, but
Especially after crawling in that water.
do you think that was the worst?
Huh?
I think pool water is worse.
Worse?
Yeah.
You say pool water worse than muddy water?
To dry your skin, yeah.
Oh yeah, chlorine, I think.
Arman, is it your first time to be in Korea?
Me, it's my third time.
Third time. Oh.
Yeah.
Are you the principal of some high school? Or was you the principal of a high school?
Yeah. It's me.
I think I've seen you.
Yeah,
we just shaved our hair, that's why.
Your hair was a bit longer than this.
Yeah.
Now I see.
Yeah. It's
That's cool.
You were famous in Korea. You're really famous.
Really?
Yeah. If your hair was long,
From the-
people would have noticed you.
That's crazy.
From them trying food when they were in high school. I
Yeah, and then when
believe,
they
isn't it?
came to Korea,
Yeah.
so I guess it's a big hit.
Wow, that's really cool.
Really? I like that short hair.
It's really convenient.
Yeah, it's convenient.
How old are you? 20.
We really got a chance to know the other trainees, and I think we really connected with them. And we all started having a laugh together, all having a joke.
What did you think we were?
16.
16?
No.
It was a good chance to
That's
get to
cute.
know them, and what we found out was they're all really nice guys. They're really nice, kind-hearted boys.
You're doing really well.
다른 훈련병들은 청소 시간에 청소하고 있는데 나머지 훈련병들은 이야기하고 떠들고 웃고 놀고 있고 이치에 맞습니까? 내가 청소가 끝났으면 다른 훈련병 도와서 같이 할 수 있도록 해야지. 지금 바닥에 물기부터 해서 무슨 자신감으로 훈련병들이 지금 청소가 다 됐다고 웃고 노는지 모르겠지만은 나중에 지켜보겠습니다. 알겠습니까?
They've been told.
실시.
Oh. You're having
You're
fun?
having
What do you
too
mean
much
you're having fun?
Yeah.
What can we do to help?
The mood has completely changed.
The mids are really
I wish we could talk in the night. That laughter was too much fun.
No, I know.
I wish we could talk in the night. But we start freezing, but we get in trouble, you know.
We're making so many chingers.
Oh yeah. So we give you a fist bump.
You know the guy with the blue armor?
They actually
He's the G, man.
Captain.
Yeah.
Captain.
Nah, the guy with the blue armor. Well, he's a leader of the platoon.
He's a leader.
Yeah, for the challenge.
Yeah,
I know he is
to just scream every time.
He's up to us.
So I guess they're going to get inspected, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know.
Especially now. Oh.
Oh.
Everything is very regimented, isn't it?
영국 훈련병들은 방도면 하나씩
오.
들고 가고 영내야 정리정돈하고 신속히 신부류 안으로 들어갈 수 있도록 합니다.
Okay, gas mask and lay in your bed.
진정호 5분 전.
Wait, what? 5 minutes to sleep time.
Yeah, so if you need toilet or if you
Yeah, but
need
also he said something about gas masks.
masks. Yeah, he did.
Oh.
Unless the translation wasn't great.
Or maybe it's for the
Ah.
next morning.
영국 훈련병들한테 오늘 훈련 힘들었는지 물어봐.
How was the training today?
It was tough. Yeah, hard.
모든 훈련이 다 쉬울 순 없습니다. 밖에 사회 생활도 마찬가지입니다. 고난도 있을 거고 역경도 있을 거고 지금처럼 잘 이겨내서 잘 생활할 수 있길 바랍니다. 알겠습니까? 예! 오늘 유격 훈련 각계 하느라고 대단히 고생했고 자, 내일 있을 하생방 훈련 잘할
Gas
수 있도록
chamber training tomorrow. That's gonna be...
Oh.
Genuinely scared. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh my God. Everything just hurts.
Dave needs the ambulance. Someone who speaks Korean needs to go with him.
Oh my God.
That looks intense.
Oh, wow. Very.
Wow.
Someone ends up going hospital, I guess.
Oh, really? I don't know.
That's what they were saying. Someone needs to go with him.
Really?
In the ambulance or something.
Oh, dear. That was a cool episode, though.
Yes.
Lots of crawling. Well, this was obviously after. So they had the log thing in the morning, had their breakfast, then did the crawling for an hour and a half, more or less till lunch, and then did the assault course. Still feels like an early day, though, doesn't it?
No, they had breakfast all morning with the log and everything.
Oh, did they have breakfast before?
Yeah, then they have lunch.
Ah, okay. That's
and then they went to the assault course, and that was their dinner after.
Makes sense.
And then nighttime.
Okay, yeah, got it.
That makes more sense, doesn't it?
It does. It looks like that's hard work. That was a hard day.
That was a hard day.
I would have crumbled on that day. I think.
Yeah, and the worst thing is, tomorrow you're gonna wake up all achy and that from the day before.
Oh, you're gonna start. You're gonna feeling all that crawling. Yeah.
So being active obviously helps, but like starting off again.
But it's also, you know, a lot of those are muscles that you wouldn't ordinarily use. Like, how often do you use? I'm guessing crawling probably uses a lot of muscles that
especially your core.
That's what I mean, and you're not doing it every day, so that's going to keep even if you are active, isn't it?
And also the log bit, which we obviously saw in the other one, a lot of arms and.
I would have struggled. I don't know if I would have been able to do that, even with the mental push of just going for it. I don't know.
I think it's when you do it with your team and everyone has to come out the other end. You have to push yourself,
maybe
more than you would just push yourself in the gym by yourself, for example.
That's true. Yeah.
You can always just give up and come back tomorrow.
That is very true.
Yeah. So.
Oh, it was a lovely one, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, that's a good episode. Well,
looking forward to the next one.
Yeah, the next one's going to be good as well. I thought I'd enjoy this one, and it was a good episode. I'm quite looking forward. I don't know what to expect from the gas chamber, aside from them all standing and getting gassed by those things.
I actually thought they're not going to use the little snippets that we've seen. Something is there.
I would imagine also that they'll probably have to do some training in a gas mask, because obviously, you know, it's all good and well standing in there and being gassed, right? You're just breathing through a mask. However, if I don't know,
everything you're doing has to be done with a mask,
and I think that's where it's going to be really hard, because you know it's a bit like, well, I'm assuming I don't know what it's like, but I'm going to kind of compare it to, say, scuba diving, where you've got all the equipment on and you're reliant on that. And then imagine trying to run in all that sort of gear; it'd be a nightmare.
Yeah, I guess we'll find all of that in the next episode.
Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. If you made it this far, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye for now. Bye.